Well, with the new man here, and MP being updated, the server is quite full. I'm on the Europe 2 server like usual. Hello, floating trailer. I only just got into the server, so... If my game doesn't crash, I'm going to be attempting to run down the CD road, but my game's already crashed once, so... We'll see what happens. Are we starting to get trucks spawning in now? Good. Now, I'm going to go out of town the back way. Oh. Headlights. Really? It's 8 o'clock? It does not look like 8 o'clock. Now, let me just say right now, this is probably not the best time to be driving a truck that I'm totally unfamiliar with. When the server is overflowing and I'm going to be on the busiest road in said server. But I'm doing it anyway. This can only end well. The only way this could end better would be if Bronco was here beside me, which he isn't. He's in class. So I've got a wide load, I'm driving an unfamiliar truck pulling it. Like I said, this can only go well. That is the only outcome, would be well. By the way, can I just mention that a majority of the comments on any post SCS Software put on their blog before this update was asking about either this man or the Renault T. Now the majority of blog posts are complaining about how bad the man is. Saying the model's bad or whatever. Obviously, I don't know. I don't know anything about these trucks. You know, people are saying the sound is off, the model's off, which... I think that people saying the model is off is a misunderstanding. I think that people thought this was supposed to be the most recent man, and it isn't. Is he blocking the whole road? Oh, that was the right... With a 12 speed, that is the right gear. Just squeeze past there. For the server being full, this isn't looking all that busy. You know, compared to how Calais usually is. Whoops. Trying to give that Scania plenty of space, and I hit the frickin' guardrail. Of course, how busy Calais is doesn't have anything to do with how busy the road is, so... Eh, that gear. It's actually really nice how quickly multiplayer was updated, considering they had to sync a new truck. And I would say they had to sync a new trailer in ATS, but last I checked it hasn't been synced yet, so... They didn't. Whoa! What the heck? Thanks a lot, Scania. This gear. There we go.
You have the right of way.
I have room to get over. Rather not be scraping this guy's boat with my boat. Yeah, it looks busy. Are these guys? Oh, these guys are just on the side. Okay, that's not as bad. There we go. Too used to driving 18 speeds again. Why does this always happen? And can I also just mention that none of these frickin' European trucks have any transmissions that fit nicely in an American-style shifting pattern? No! Don't do that. I think that was actually lag. I'm in his lane. Someone's gonna have to go back and, like, count all the mans, or all the new mans I go past in this video. I get the feeling it's gonna be quite a lot of them. I was at the repair shop the last time I was trying to do this before my game crashed, and literally, there were probably like 30 trucks there, and they were all the new mans, so. Or the new men, I guess? Let's see, is this my last gear? No. No, it is not. This is my last gear. Yeah. I think I'm gonna slow down. I think slowing down was a good idea. What? Well, this is a mess. Dang it. I actually don't have a button clutch on this profile. I'm just so used to having one now. I'm gonna keep revving the crap out of my engine, trying to get into gear. And in case you're wondering why, I don't use button clutches on ETS2. Or at least, I definitely don't use them on multiplayer. Because, well, I like to do stuff like this, for one thing. Traffic jams are a lot more common in ETS2. As well, it's a lot harder to hear the truck. And I find it easier to get it in gear by ear than by the RPM gauge. Also, when frame rate's low, it makes it harder to shift, so that's also a factor. Just, there are a bunch of things I have to worry about in ETS2 that I don't have to worry about in ATS, basically. So I don't use the button clutch in multiplayer for ETS2. Tell you what, this 610 horsepower engine does pretty good. I mean, I'm fairly... Isn't this yacht fairly... No, I guess this yacht isn't that heavy. Never mind. That gear. That gear. There we go. Come on, Skoda, you can do it. Yay! That was actually a very nicely done pass. He had just the right amount of time for it and everything. Like, as far as Truckers MP's rules go, that may or may not have been illegal. I don't know how many players are around us. But as far as actual road rules go, that was perfectly legal. But just let him pass. That's what I get for being nice. I figured all in all that was the best plan, or best course of action, because I had to slow down for these corners anyway. And I saw another truck coming, and I knew that he was just going to plow into me if I didn't back off. I may have backed off a little bit more than I meant to, but... Can't tell if there's like a jam going on up here, or just a bunch of trucks on the side of the road. I'm thinking jam, because everyone's getting on the brakes. Just a little bit of a jam. Oh, wait. People are slowing down again. I keep not splitting the gears, because I keep forgetting I'm in a 12 speed. I've seen European trucks with 18 speeds before. Can we please have one in this game? Just one truck with one 18 speed that I can then save it into all the other trucks. That'd be really nice. Or even a 13 speed. Just something that actually fits my shift patterns. Uh-oh. Come on. You're not even that damaged. Wait, I don't actually know why the truck stalled then. Would you turn on? You're not that damaged! There we go, forgetting I don't have a button clutch again. Even when I'm not using it, the button clutch screws me up. Are my commentaries getting better, or am I just getting louder? You know what? I'm gonna use third person for this, otherwise I'm gonna keep brake checking the truck behind me. I should probably turn down my braking intensity. Come on. Alright, come on guys, the gates are up. Yeah, I need to turn down my braking intensity at some point. I'm not sure what exactly the major malfunction was there. If everyone had just gotten on the gas, we might have actually all made it through the crossing. Whatever. You know, I really should be recording Log Runner right now. I wanted to do this. Bronco and I were gonna do this last night, but then he never got on, so. And then I went and did stuff with my dad, so. That didn't happen. I'll record Log Runner later. Probably. I really should, though, because that series is actually doing good for me. I think I'm averaging about 15 views a video, maybe, for my 5 videos I've posted. Come on, people, let's go. Oh, yeah, that's just what we need. It's like the frickin' tolls in GTA 4. Did anyone ever have that happen? I had this glitch happening once in GTA 4, where whenever I was trying to go through either of the big tolls, always I'd end up behind a big line of traffic. And, like, if I was driving legitimate because I was doing a roleplay or something like that, maybe I was pretending to be a proper truck driver or something, whatever I was doing, I'd be behind a big line of traffic, everyone would get through just fine, and then the vehicle right before me would somehow just forget how to go straight and run into the side of the toll, and then be stuck there. I guess it's a glitch that really only occurred if you were actually driving normal. So did anyone else ever drive normal in GTA 4 and have that glitch happen? Curious to know now. Huh, interesting. The trucks that were in the crossing are able to go through it. I didn't know that. Was that the same blue Skoda? Oh, there it goes again. Right, back to first person. What? That's shit. I may have slightly ran the boat into the railroad crossing gate. Oops. What? Are there just like multiple blue Skodas, or I'm confused. Pay attention. Oh no, frame rate. Frame rate. That was a really bad time. Have I mentioned that I really like the Jake brake in this truck? It actually does something. Oh no! Wow! My braking intensity is way higher than it's supposed to be. Why is it up like that? I wonder if I turned it up for the snow or something. I guess that's possible. Or maybe I never messed with it, I'm just so used to the snow that now it feels like it's up a lot higher than usual. And I need to turn it down anyway, because it is way too high. Oh, watching mirror, not in front of me. Not really the smartest thing. Get in that gear. There we go. Oh! Still watching the mirror and not in front of me. I really need to stop doing... Is that the same Skoda again? This is when... I do kind of wish I ran with name tags on, which the reason I don't is just because it makes the screen look messy. In case I've never said that on camera. Let me see if I can /fix real quick. Since I'm over here getting totally encapsulated in the mirror, or whatever you want to call it. I feel like encapsulated is the right word there. Ooh, this is a good question. So, I didn't learn until recently that the logo for man, it's a lion. I always thought it was a dog. Are there any other Americans or just Europeans who are only casual truck drivers who also thought that it was a dog and not a lion? And don't ask me why I thought it was a dog. I think it's because of, well, the mane. To me, it makes it look like a husky. That's what I always thought it was. Oh, they are actually stopped. Jeez, I need to turn that down. That is awful. Like, yeah, truck brakes aren't as bad as how Bronco runs them, but they're definitely, well, I mean, I guess you could adjust them to be that good for a little while before they start to fade. But generally, you're not gonna have trucks' brakes be that powerful. Oh no, the hill is taking all of my power. Said that weird. Ow. These corners are worse than they look on the map. Nope, that one. Oh, Scania, what are you doing? How did he even do that? This is quite the mess they have up here, isn't it? Look at the line of traffic that happens when just a small wreck happens. Words.exe has stopped working again. Words.exe just keeps crashing. I must need an update or something. Now I just ruined the joke, didn't I? I'm so bad. Yeah, my commentary definitely has not gotten better. It may have gotten to the point where I do more talking, but it hasn't gotten better. Oh, that man looked cool. Because of the way the stripes were on it, it looked a lot more... It looked like the Hyundai or the Ford or any one of those trucks that are really curved on the front. Because of the way the stripes were. Might just have been because of the dark as well, but I don't know, it looked cool to me. Which I was originally going to use that paint job, the Lion one, but apparently it's only available on the 8x4. Or it's only available with the 8x4 chassis, rather. Or at least, I couldn't find it. I'll have to actually go into the code at some point and see what exactly it is. I cannot believe I made it through all that. Okay, he's on the shoulder. I think someone just went flying. There was a truck behind me. There is no longer a truck behind me. I feel like I watch compilations of people driving down this road on YouTube, like Darwin and who else? Tony747. People like that. Either it takes a little while to get 10 minutes of clips from this road, or they just know when the peak times are for maximum shenanigans. No, actually, now I think about it, they usually use submitted videos as well as their own. Though Tony does use mostly his own videos, I believe. But still, like, I feel like I've probably been like, up and down this road maybe 20 times at this point. I know, so much. Probably more than that, honestly. But the multiple times I've driven up and down this road, I've never had... Like, I definitely don't have enough that I could get 10 minutes worth of clips where something especially interesting happened. Frame rate, what are you doing? Oh, shoot. There we go. That's a line. That is a lot of trucks on the map. I've also seen clips with admins just kind of cruising around in their police cars. It's like, where are these... I've never actually... I think there's one time I saw an admin sitting in his police car, and it was during a traffic... Like, it was during an event, so he was doing traffic control. I've never seen an admin just driving around in a police car before. Almost looks like I could just, like, sneak up the inside. Oh, shoot. Come on, truck, go. You're on a hill. It is still running, isn't it? No. No, it isn't. Ow! Ew. Nerve pinch. Ah. Ah. Dang it. It's okay, I don't have anyone behind me right now. Three 363 Stoping Wreck. I feel like the language, the universal language that is used in Truck Simulator multiplayer chat should now be the official CB lingo, because no one uses the old CB lingo anymore. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'ma hit you. You didn't really seem to care, I'll be honest. Why do I keep going into frickin' 5th gear to try to accelerate? It's not a good idea. Also, for some reason my horn button on my steering wheel isn't working. I was gonna honk the horn at that truck, but the game was just like, nah. Oh my goodness. There were entirely more trucks in Duisburg than I was anticipating. Okay, I think my truck is in gear, but I'm not actually sure. What are you doing, Volvo? Are you just turning around in the middle of the intersection, then? Right. So I'm gonna put my blinker on. I'm going to attempt to turn left. I don't know if it's gonna work. Come on, truck, go! Go, 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 go! Slow down, Volvo. Thank you, Volvo. I did not plan on taking so long to accelerate. I'm apparently getting like 2 frames a second right now. This black and purple man, black and pink man, sorry, may be in the way. I can't tell yet. Nope. Parked just in the non-collision enough to be out of the way. Right, I made it. Yeah, this load isn't actually going here. As usual. Good, done. That was fairly uneventful, but I'm gonna upload it anyway, because I wanted to... Huh. I actually really like where the CB is in this truck. It fits. And yeah, there we go. Anyway, I just wanted to record more in this truck. Because I actually, even for a man, I quite like Like, I don't like it with the default sort of modifications. You know, you see the one... I mean, even this one right next to me is kind of nice. With all the paintable parts, you can make them look really nice. I don't like how the base models look. I like how you can make them look with the modifications. I'm probably going to be driving this man a lot, because actually, if it had some smokestacks, that would just make it for me. This would just... It's brilliant. And being able to have the flares, or the air pieces on the back of the sleeper without the roof piece, I think that's really what does it for me. But yeah. So I just wanted to record more with this truck, and since everyone was driving it and the server was full, I was like, yeah, sure, let's go and take the CD road, that'll be fun. So that's what we did. Thanks for watching.